Good evening, my ladies and gentlemen. Christina Abad here, your favorite love and relationship coach and the creator of the Confident Attraction System. I'm so excited to be here with you today on this hashtag Winning Wednesday, right? And I'm so excited because today on this Winning Wednesday, I've really been thinking about, the season, right? So we had Thanksgiving. Now we're in December. I can't believe it. We're in December, right? And we have this whole sense of it's about to be the end of the year and there's all these opportunities, all these new endeavors that we want to put on our list for next year, right? I think we're all familiar with making New Year's resolutions and planning out your ideas and your goals for the next year. And in being a relationship coach, I help so many of my driven women do that when it comes to relationships. And it was really in my heart to come and speak to you about really being intentional, right? Being intentional at love. Sometimes we set all these, intentions about losing weight and being healthier and being more productive and, all these intentions that are geared, whether they're geared towards our family life, spending more time with our family, our careers, being, more successful or hitting different marks, different goals in our businesses. And the reason it's so effective is because you have something to work towards. You have a goal, you have a plan to make that happen, right? You're being intentional about it. And here's the thing, when it comes to love, it works in a similar way. You have to be intentional. You have to have a plan. You have to be prepared to really call in what you truly want, right? If you are a driven and successful woman who's looking to finally meet the right guy, to meet someone that's committed, someone who's a quality man, who's ambitious, who's about something in life, who's, about growth and learning and really being in a committed relationship, then that's what you want to intentionally attract to you. You don't want to go out there and entertain and attract relationships that are not going to give you that, right? So if you're no longer interested in dating just to date, if you're not interested in going out and, wasting your time and feeling like you're running out of time, right? A lot of our women know what they want, and sometimes find themselves repeating these patterns, right? Find yourselves dating the same type of guy over and over again. And I know this because I was there. Continuously attracting the type of guy that, didn't value me, didn't respect me. And it wasn't until I became intentional and really conscious and aware of the situation, Sometimes we're just so on autopilot that we don't realize how we're showing up, how we're interacting in the world, how, we're not being intentional, basically. And if there's one thing I know, which I know many things, but if there's one thing I know is about the power of being intentional, the power of really setting those goals and planning things out. So I'm really excited because it's something that, like I said, not many of us think about when it comes to relationships. I know I hear quite often, well, when I meet the one, I'll meet the one. Or when I meet him, I'll know. Or, it's kind of like living by default. Kind of whatever happens, happens. And the truth be told is that that's how we somehow find ourselves repeating those same patterns, repeating, those dates that are not really about substance, that are not really about getting to know you, that it's just someone who, is looking to have a fling, a one night stand. And if that's not what you're interested in, then I'm glad we're able to have this conversation. And, I really want to know, for all my ladies that are out there, that are joining me here live, that are watching the replay, let me hear a yes if you're ready to stop entertaining those relationships and really start attracting the right guy. Let me hear a yes if you're ready to be intentional about what you really want to call in your love life. Let me hear a yes if you're ready to no longer settle for whatever comes along, or whatever, whoever you happen to meet, and are really taking this to the next level, are really taking this to being the year, right? Being the moment where you make that decision to actually go forth and attract the right person, attract the person that's committed, that's respectful, that is ambitious and wants things in their life, has goals, has dreams. And really what you're looking for is a companion, someone to grow with, someone that is on the same page as you are, right? Because if you're looking for something serious and something committed, but you're entertaining all these, dates that are not going anywhere, that are not really of substance, then that's right, the definition of insanity. And I'll say it over and over again. If you're doing the same thing, expecting different results, well, then you're going to get the same results, because it's the same thing, right? The definition of insanity. And what I really want to bring forth today, like I said, it's been on my heart, and seeing how, yes, we're already in December, we're coming in, on all these festivities, we're having, Christmas and Hanukkah and all the holidays. It's the holiday season. So what I really want to bring forth and encourage you ladies that are looking for your partner, that are looking for your soulmate, that are looking for the right person to really have a soul connection with, to really grow with and get to know, is to be intentional about it. Be intentional, don't just settle for, well, he's cute, but he's just trying to have a one night stand. Yeah, well, he seems nice, but we really don't have a connection. And it's all about not settling and really having a clear intention about what you want to bring in, about what you want to attract, the relationship you're trying to have. So don't forget, my ladies that are here live, or even if you're watching the replay, let me hear you say yes. Let me hear you say yes. You're ready to really attract the right person, someone that is loving, is respectful, is supportive, and someone that you can finally build that healthy, loving, lasting relationship with. And it's all about that intentionality, being intentional and knowing what you really want and not settling for anything less. Making sure that you're being valued, making sure that it's meeting up to your standards. This is something that's supposed to make you happy, that's supposed to enrich your life, right? And I know a lot of my ladies that are out there, have all these responsibilities, whether it's in their careers, in their businesses, in their family life. I know how that is. I have a daughter myself, a 4-year-old at that. So, we all know how children and families and responsibilities can really, take our time, and they deserve our time. But you know what? So do you. You deserve some time. You deserve time to build that relationship. You deserve time to attract the right person, to really place yourself at an advantage, right, for this new coming year. So be intentional. Be intentional about what you want to attract, who you want to attract, and what you give your time, your time and your energy to, especially if, my ladies that are out there dating and getting to know people. And I know we have all these festivities and parties going on, really take key and take note of where you're spending your time and energy, and make sure that it's intentional, that it's bringing you one step closer to what you truly want. Whether that's a loving, supportive relationship, whether that's just starting to date and starting to, get back out there, just really take key about being intentional, being in the moment, and being really aware that you're not just living on autopilot. You're not just living by default, but you're really being conscious. You're really being intentional and aware of how you show up and where you show up, right? So I'm so excited that I get to share this with you today because it has been on my heart. It has been on my mind. And, for my ladies that are looking to really attract that love, that life, I want to invite you to put yes in the comments. I have a lovely little goodie that I want to send you and I want to share with you because it is the season of sharing. It's the season of giving. And I have these they're just beautiful affirmations. They're abundance affirmations and they work in all aspects of your life. And it's my free gift to you to share these affirmations that will keep you intentional and keep you centered on the type of love you want to attract, on the type of person you want to meet, the type of relationship you want to create. So don't forget, write yes in the comments or shoot me a message and I'd love to get you your free gift. It's from the heart, some abundance affirmations for all aspects of your life, abundance financially, abundance in your love life, abundance with your time. How many of us don't feel pressured with all these responsibilities? I don't have time. How am I going to go on a date? I don't have time. I hear you. And once again, it's all about really being aware and really being intentional about how and where you show up. So if you're ready to show up for you, grab these free affirmations. Send me a yes, send me a I'm ready, and I'd love to get that over to you so you can start really working on that intentionality and being intentional with who you call into your life. So once again, I'm so excited that I get to share this with you. And in keeping the spirit with, the holiday season and the season of giving, we're going to have more of these intentional talks because it's so important to really be clear and focused on what we truly want, especially for my ladies that are looking for love, especially for my ladies that, have a limited amount of time and they're making it happen. If you're here, that's you. You're making it happen. You're making the time to go for something you truly want. You're making the time to really enrich yourself, to attract the right partner, to be present and know when he's really the right one and not just live by default. So I honor you in that. And I'm so excited to continue this intentional month of December and really start planning out what our intentions are for this new year, especially for my ladies who are looking for love, who are looking for that companion, that soulmate, that connection that's real. So once again, don't forget to reach out. I'll get you over your free affirmations. And I so look forward to this very intentional month of December that's going to be filled with so many goodies for all my ladies that are truly looking for the one. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And don't forget, #Winning Wednesday, stay intentional. Have a great night. Bye.